YouTube, welcome back, man. NARDO WICK dropped Hot Boy featuring Lil Baby a couple days ago, so today we're gonna make a beat in the style of that song. So let's get straight to it, man. Alright, so I got the BPM set to 166. For these type of beats, you want to go for a faster BPM. So I'd suggest 160, 170, some around that range. And yeah, I got nothing planned out, so I'm gonna just cook up a beat from scratch and explain the process. So I found this preset in Mellotron. It's a stock preset. It's called Piano. It sounds like this. And it's something similar like they use in the song. So I think I'm gonna go for this preset and just lay some down. Alright, so I got a fairly simple melody laid down right here. I started out in D minor right here on the root note, and then I moved it down to A sharp, and then moved it back up to D, and moved it down to A sharp again right here. And later on, I just added these top notes to kind of add a melody to it, kind of add a counter melody to it, and yeah, this is what I ended up with. But as you can hear, the notes cut out fairly quick. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up the VST right here, and I believe there's, yeah, right here, there's a little envelope. So if you want your notes to kind of fade out a little bit, you want to mess with this release knob right here. So I'm gonna just play the melody and kind of switch this around. Kind of make the notes fade out a little bit. Not too much. That sounds way better to me. Alright, so I'm gonna send it to a new mixer track right here. Put an EQ on it to kind of clean up the signal a little bit. With this little high pass right here, kind of got the lows. Boosting the highs a little bit. Something like that. So I'm gonna put a reverb on it as well. Probably leave the settings as is. Mess with this low cut a little bit so the low end doesn't get too muddy. I'll probably turn the mix down a little bit. Something like that. It adds a lot of ambience and some depth to it. So yeah, I'm gonna keep it like that and just put another melody on top of it. Alright, so what I did is I went into Keyscape. I got this preset right here. I went into the melody we started out with, just copied over the root notes and laid them down in the Keyscape VST right here. Then what I did is I copied this root note over and moved it down an octave to add some low end to the melody. Then later on I kind of cleared it up with an EQ again and put the same reverb preset on it as well. And once again, that just adds some depth to it. So without the Keyscape, it would sound like this. With the Keyscape, sounds way better. Alright, so I'm gonna clone this preset right here, the same preset we had before, and I'll probably add some top notes to it to add some high frequencies to the melody. And that sounds crazy, man. I see this is sent to the second mixer track as well, since we cloned it. So I'm gonna send that to a new individual mixer track right here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna EQ it a little bit. Cut this out a little bit. Something like that. Next, I'll probably add a delay and a reverb to it as well. Something like that. Fan it out a little bit. Add some space to it. Also add a reverb to that. kind of blend it in with the other samples, other melodies. Alright, so lastly, I'll probably add a pan to it from Shaper Box, put it on this setting right here. So it kind of pans out from left to right a little bit slower compared to this preset right here. Put it onto 2 bars, put it on top of the delay and the vintage verb. I'm gonna mix it down a little bit. Now it sounds like this. Kind of pans out. Turn it up a little bit. That's hard, man. That's hard, man. Come on. Yup. Alright. So I'm gonna add a few more melodies to it. That sounds hard. So what I'm gonna do is I'll go into a new pattern right here and probably just lay down some accents to fill up some empty gaps. Alright, so like I said, added some accents to it, kind of made this rhythm right here and duplicated it over, then just copied that straight over again. Also what I did with every roll, kind of made the velocities go up a little bit to kind of make it sound a bit more unique, I guess. So now I'm gonna EQ this a little bit, probably take out some high end. Something like that. Alright, so next I'm gonna copy over the same preset right here. Something like that. Maybe pan this out to the right. Kind of leave the velocity a little bit low. Not too loud. Alright, so lastly, I'm gonna add one more melody to it and then put some drums under it. So I'm gonna go to the string section and expand, probably get a little string from this and add it to it as well. Alright, so I think that's pretty much it for the melodies. I'll structure them out now, and then we're gonna put some drums under it. Alright, so I structured the melody out real quick. And if y'all want to see an in-depth video on how to structure and arrange beats, I'll have it pop up right here. So y'all can watch that. I made a video on it before. So I'm gonna put some drums under it now. And like always, man, most of the drum sounds I'm gonna be using today came from my Rook Season drum kit right here. Got 808s, bonus loops, claps, effects, hi-hats, kicks, open hats, perks, and some snares right here. So if y'all looking for some high quality drum sounds, man, make sure to check it out in the description. So yeah, let's get right into it, man. Alright, so I want to thank y'all for watching, man. Make sure to let me know in the comments what y'all trying to see next. I hope y'all learned something from the video, like always. Also want to thank y'all for 6.5k on the channel, man. Highly appreciate it. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel, man. Follow me on Instagram. And also don't forget to check out my drum kit, man. I'll have it linked in the description. Yeah, that's it for me today, man. So I'm gonna catch y'all on the next video. Y'all stay safe, man.